Hello, dear students. Wish you all a very good morning. Welcome, all of you, back to English Literature class. Well, we have already finished chapter 5 and already we have started chapter 6 in the adventures of Huckleberry Finn. Chapter name is An Evening Call. Okay. So at the beginning of the chapter, we have already seen Huckleberry is hiding actually near the house, that old-fashioned two-storied building, two-storied house. And it's late night. So suddenly, a voice comes out from the house. Huckleberry can only hear the voice, but he cannot see who the person is. But it is a male's voice. And of course, the man asks who the person is and reason of moving here and there secretly at such a late night. And Huckleberry says that he's not moving here and there. And he also tells some different name, that is George Jackson. He says another name, George Jackson. And then the man asks him, orders him to go inside the house very carefully, very slowly. And when he is confirmed that he is not attached anyway to a person family, then he lets him in. And the family welcomes him and provides him with food and clothes also, as Huckleberry is completely wet and hungry also. And Huckleberry finds there are 6 members in the family. Okay, and they are very nice. All the family members are very nice, and they offer him, Huckleberry, to stay there as long as he wants. Now, let's read further. So, of course, the family is very nice, and house is also very big, grand. Grand means very big. So now here introduction of the family members going. The old man's name is Colonel Granger Ford. Okay. The family is of his own. This is his family one. And two young men's names are, first one is Bob, okay, who is the eldest, and Tom, okay. Both are nearly 30 years old. And both of them are very handsome. And now, the old lady, you know very well, that is Mrs. Granger Ford. And there are 2 other girls. The first girl name is Miss Charlotte, who is 25, and there is Miss Sophia. This other girl is Miss Sophia. She is 20 years old. And the youngest boy, name is Buck, who is as old as Huckleberry is. So there are 7 members in that family, in Granger Ford family. So there is one another family in that town as well, and the family is as rich and and grand as Granger Ford's family, and they are shepherd sons. And So this was all there was a family now, but there had been 3 more. They had got killed. Okay, now here information is, in the Grangerford family, apart from these 7 members, there were 3 more, but now they are killed actually. In the enmity only, there is a very long enmity, long fight, long quarrel between 2 families, Grangerfords and Shepherdsons. So 3 are actually killed. Now, so one day Buck and Huckleberry both go for hunting. Okay. Suddenly they hear galloping of horse. Means a horse is horse running sound. They hear a sound of horse galloping. Gallop means when horse runs. It's called gallop. Okay. So one day, so Buck suddenly says, "Quick jump for the woods." So Buck quickly asks Huckleberry to hide behind the trees in the woods. And they did that and peered through the leaves, and they looked closely through the leaves of the tree there where they are hiding. They saw a very handsome young man was riding on the horse, and he is dressed as a soldier. Okay. And Huck identifies that man very quickly. He's nobody but Harney Shepherdson. Okay. He is the youngest Harley Shepherdson, means young family member. Young member of that family, means Shepherdson family. Harney Shepherdson. So I heard Buck's gun go off and Harney's hat tumbled right off his head. And you know very well, there is enmity between 2 families. So as soon as Buck sees Harney Shepherdson, he fires actually his gun, and the bullet doesn't hit Harney Shepherdson but his hat, and his hat falls down and starts rolling. Tumble means, see here, tumble, fell down and rolled, started rolling actually. Now Harney Shepherdson also now becomes alert, and he starts looking here and there, and of course he actually aims at, he holds his gun, and he actually points it at the direction where Huckleberry and Jim are hiding. From there only Harney had heard that bullet sound. From there only the bullet was fired actually. The gun was fired. So Harney actually covers his gun at the place, points his gun at the place where Huckleberry and Jim are hiding. Huckleberry is very much frightened. Then he rode away the way he had come. And Huckleberry didn't know the reason why Harney changes his mind and goes back. Okay, goes back to the place from where he has come actually, to the direction from where he has come. And Huckleberry just thinks that he's going to pick out his hat. And Huckleberry and Buck start running from there, and only stop when they reach home. We never stopped till we got home. The old gentleman's eyes blazed when he heard the news. Eyes blazed means become very angry. When old gentleman, what's the name of old gentleman? Colonel Grangerford hears that all the story, then he becomes very angry and start scolding Buck that he shouldn't have fired at Harnish Jefferson while he's in hiding. Okay, so this is not the quality of a brave person. That's why old Granger Ford starts scolding. Then Buck gives reason that the Jeffersons also do like that. They also attack in hiding whenever they see anybody from Granger Ford family. And both of the family members do like that. Now, Buck's father, means Colonel Granger Ford, leaves the place. Then, in that room, there are two persons only, Huckleberry and Buck, means Huck and Buck, both are only there. Then Huckleberry asks Buck if he wanted to kill Harnish Jefferson, and Buck answers in affirmation. He says yes, that he wanted to kill Harnish Jefferson. That's why he fired his gun at him. Okay, on him. Now, what has he done to you? Huckleberry now wants to know the reason of killing Harnish Jefferson. Okay, why Buck wants to kill Jefferson? Now, Harnish Jefferson, he never did anything to me. And Huckleberry asked if Harnish Jefferson has done anything to Buck, but Buck denies that Harnish Jefferson had not done anything to him. And he says that there is feud between the families. Okay, feud, long enmity between two families. That is feud. See here, feud, very old enmity between two families. So how long has this thing been going on? Then Buck answers that it started 30 years ago. Means it is 30 years old enmity between the two families. And he says that there was a case actually in the court due to some trouble started between two families, and the family who lost killed the man who won, and from there only the enmity starts. Okay, so well, dear student, that's all for today. Next part of the story we'll do in the next class. I hope you all are enjoying the story. Okay, so bye bye, see you again, ciao.